All right, peace, love, and light. This is just going to be the spirit reading for Gemini within Cancer season. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all of that information is, as always, in the description below, so go ahead and check that out. And if you'd like to see more tarot, all of that information is also in the description below, so go ahead and check that out. As well as tipping the tarot reader and checking out my other platforms. We are going to shuffle up and say our prayer, and then we shall begin. So, dear the divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. And thank you to the angels for the assistance that they have brought today and the assistance they'll bring during this reading. Right now, I'm asking that you guys bless and protect this space, as well as the viewers and myself, to ground us in our energy, Lord, so that way we know what messages to receive, and to gift us the keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side, if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus. And anything else that you deem worthy for this reading, please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. All right. All right. So we got these cards that came out. We got. And this is, I don't know what this is, because it's my first time doing that. But we got the Empress in the reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Cups as the overall theme. Mostly this is the Tower moment. Gemini, for your spirit within Capricorn season, is experiencing a tower. It's like, this is really weird, because usually it's like the no, never mind, it's not weird, but I just wasn't expecting the tower to come so soon. It's kind of weird, but the tower of the season is Gemini. You guys are the tower. And I was just saying yesterday, when I was talking to some friends, that there is no wrong movement, and there is no right time, and there is no wrong time when you are the tower moment. And that is the reasoning of everything that you do is best, and that is because you have to do it. So, for example, if your tower moment is to finally tell somebody no, whenever you decide to finally tell somebody no, is the right time for you to do it. So with this situation, the tower itself is comprised of the Empress in the reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. You're becoming aware of the lack of love that you have. You're becoming aware of the lack of having too much love in rotation. It's like you're becoming aware that the love that you get from, is it your reality? The love that you get from your life, is beginning to become too much. It's beginning to become too much, to the point where it will drain out. You are out of balance within love, and this is in a rotation. So it's either your cycle of love has grown greater than you, like the love that you are able to dish out to others has grown greater than you, or you have added so many people into your wanting and desiring and preference to give love to others, which enables you to be left out. Because no matter what I feel, Gemini, your self-love is missing. And it's missing from the context of what you give and what you receive. It's missing from your rotation. You are not in your rotation of your love cycle. You're not. You love your parents, you love your friends, you love your family, you love your friends that you make family, you love your job, you love your coworkers, you love everything, including the plants outside and the birds in the sky. But you're not loving yourself. You got the Two of Coins and the Fool card. This is because of you are in the martyr position of your root chakra. The root chakra is archetypes are balanced between martyr and victim. And you're in the martyr position. To be a martyr is to be the one who creates the catalyst, to be the one who creates the change, to be the one who enforces the to be the one who enforces the difference. You're never the victim. You're always the reason that no one is victimized. It's like you are the leader. You are the power grabber, the power taker, the power manipulator, the power maneuverer. You are the one that controls and handles the power. Everything you do will cause a major difference and major change later on. So you're in the martyr position. And typically with people who are in the martyr position, they tend to forget about themselves. They're so busy focused on the outward environment and giving and being in service to others that they forget to be in service to themselves as well. You got the Fool card looking upon its journey before he embarks on his journey. He's looking at the way that he needs to go before he goes too far. Sorry. Y'all can't see these cards properly, but you can from right here. Y'all just gotta, look at it like that. So he's looking at the journey before he goes too far. He's looking at the journey before he starts. He is assessing it, taking an inventory of it, and debating upon its value and its worth. And this is because of the Five of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. The Five of Swords in the reverse is truth. You're assessing your journey because you're willing to go through love's aches and pains as long as it is a truth that is protected by something bigger than you. You are willing to be the martyr. You are willing to be the martyr for the sake and circumstances of, if this means something greater will become of it, then I will do it. It's like the self-sacrificial. The victim sacrifices themselves for others, and then the martyr sacrifices themselves for the change, for the situation. But no matter what, those two people are just two opposite sides of the root chakra, which are the developed self and the underdeveloped self. But it's still the lower archetypal standpoint of the root chakra. So not the underdeveloped self. There's still the lower archetype of the root chakra, which is the underdeveloped self or the non-developed self. And no matter what, you have to grow into the presence of the root chakra that enables you to know that you don't have to. You don't have to. And then you got the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords. The Ace of Wands in the reverse is the lack of presentation. This is like a notification. And then you got the Queen of Cups. which is a manipulative person that is teasing you. There is somebody in your environment that you honestly do not want to know about or be aware of or be around or interact with. Like all love down, all hands down, you don't want to talk or interact or be with this person. You're not trying to enjoy their energy, their time, their space. And it's so funny that we got the Hermit card in the night, in the coming in the up, coming in the reverse, symbolizing you are socializing, but it's in its challenge, in its challenge position headed to its upright. So it's like before you go back into being socialized, you want to go on the journey of clearing this person out of your environment. This person may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or just a female individual that is manipulative, coy, and charming. And you want to clear them out of your environment. You honestly want to clear them out of your environment. But it's something about you, or at least I know for me particular, that's resonating with this reading, 1123, as I'm saying this, 1123. At least I know for me in particular, I want to get to the honesty of this situation before I clear it out. But it's like, is the journey worth it? And seeing as though you are the tower moment, how will this affect your life? So let's go into seeing, is the journey worth it? Alright, so we landed on 4, and this card wanted to pop out that King of Pentacles in the reverse. The coins are really popping up. The archetypes of the coins are really popping up this season. And they're popping up as enemies. They're popping up as problems. They're popping up as issues. They're popping up as negativity. And the King of Pentacles is... The King of Pentacles in the reverse is... a slothful individual. There's lazy, and then the overboard of being lazy is slothful. Someone who does not move, a true couch potato, or at least in this depiction, a chair potato. Or at least in this depiction, sorry, I don't know how to get you guys to see it, a chair potato. So regardless, this person comes out, and I place them on top of the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And this is a lack of presentation of the King of Pentacles. So you got someone lurking around your environment. And Gemini, I can just see this person. They're just lurking around you. They're just literally lurking around you. And these coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like they may just particularly be narcissistic or materialistic, or materialistically narcissistic, or narcissistically materialistic type of people. Popping up in your environment, already having what they need, but looking at you to see what they can claim. Because even though his shades are on, his head, I can tell, is directed at the Empress. And the Empress, the Empress is in a reverse because your spidey sensors are going off, but it's going off in the wrong direction. It's like the demons are out. And they want to claim your lifestyle. They want to claim your lifestyle this season. The demons are out and they want to claim your lifestyle this season. But you got that popping off. And he's centered directly. So it's like the demons are coming in to build the tower and lay the foundation for this tower to stay. Now, I don't know why that would be needed, but I know that it is of importance. that certain towers stay and certain towers do not. Certain towers need to be held. And I know it is of importance simply because certain perceptions and understandings need to be built and evolved within before they cause a pivotal change. You need to gain a certain wise perspective upon something. You need to gain complete wisdom about something before you can change and shift and never go back to having that experience in your life, or else you'll always feel the want, desire, need, and pull to go towards it. So the demons are coming in to lay the foundation for this tower that you will stay in for a while. And as you are staying in the tower, you are the tower. So as you are the tower, a lot of people will begin to be pushed. Well, you will begin to push a lot of people off. And it's just going to be normal, simple things that you do when you are the tower. It could be you brushing your teeth at 3 o'clock in the morning, and that pisses your girlfriend off, and now you guys are broken up. It could be you clapping your hands in the movies, and now everyone is coming up to you and asking you, how did you think the movie was, and do you want to hang out later? It could be you dropping a pencil in front of your classmates, and now all of a sudden you are the leader of the line today. Or you're always the line leader, because it's pivotal changes and stuff. But it's like, you're the leader of the class because you dropped the pencil in front of the class. It's simple things like that. Any simple situation when you're dealing with the tower, any simple situation can literally cause this pivotal change to occur in your life. And no matter what, you need to figure out why. And what is the why for? Why are you the tower moment? So I did that for the individual that's relating to this the most. And you got the Hierophant in the reverse. But why is Gemini spirit the tower moment for Capricorn season? That is something else. It's included here. Why is Gemini spirit the tower moment for Capricorn season? This is why Gemini itself is the tower moment for Capricorn season. That Hierophant's still not going nowhere. Why is Gemini the tower moment for Capricorn season? There we go. 6 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and 2 of Wands. The Emperor headed into his upright position. I see why the Emperor could be the tower, and I see why the Emperor is the tower. The stability that you have and the ability to reign while being stable is the reason why you are the tower. So what that appears as is you have an ability to control and lead other people as you are normal or just being yourself. Your tone of voice, your body language, and your behavior as you are directing and leading other people sounds like this is a natural function of yourself. And this is because of the 2 of Wands is you're directing your life. You're trying to figure out where to go. You've experienced some sorrow that enabled you to move out of the rough waters in your life into calmer seas. And initiated the Queen of Cups in your life. But see, the thing is, you move out of these rough waters and you're moving directly into calmer seas. You're moving out of these rough waters into calmer seas. And the calmer seas holds the Queen of Cups. And remember, this Queen of Cups is a problem. You're going to have to encounter her. 2022 as I'm saying this. 222. You're going to have to encounter her. You're going to have to encounter this Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. A woman who is... Oh, and in this depiction, she has her cup protected too. She is the one who maintains herself. You're going to have an encounter with the one who maintains herself. You're going to have an encounter with the one who maintains herself. And the one who maintains herself is the Queen of Cups. And there she is again, maintaining herself. I think you may possibly have to learn a lesson of self-care. You may have to possibly learn a lesson of self-care. I need to pull again to see what's going on here. But no, this is a triangle. And this is a catacorner house. This is a house at the end of the cul-de-sac that takes up the cul-de-sac. This is a big house. Because I always say you don't have to go, if you know where a situation is going, you don't have to go to the end of the road to find out. And it's like you're looking at the end of the road and you know the end of the road is somebody who takes care of themselves. But you have to have an encounter with this woman in order for you to truly understand the wisdom of self-care. Because the King of Pentacles in his upright, he definitely has the wisdom of self-care. The complete wisdom of self-care. And you are the King of Pentacles. You are in the King of Pentacles. So I'm sorry, it's not narcissistic around people around you. It's you being materialistic. And I don't want to call you narcissistic, but it's just you being materialistic. And narcissistic people are just overly selfish. And materialistic people are just overly possessive and protective. Materialistic people are overly possessive and protective of others. And people, materialistic people are overly possessive of people, places, and things. Narcissistic people are overly protective and possessive of themselves. And then materialistic people are overly protective and possessive of people, places, and things. And it's just this essential need and desire and craving and wanting and preference to obtain the self wherever you can synonymize, make synonymous to, act. Whatever in your life that you can synonymize into an expression of yourself or you want to obtain it. But it's like you've been looking outward for it. And like I said, with this spread that first came out, hold on, I gotta adjust this camera a bit. Like I said, with the spread that first came out, especially with the Emperor card sitting on top, you're looking the wrong way. You're looking the wrong way as the Empress. You see where her head is. She's looking this way, but everything that she has is this way. And the Empress does not just mean that you are, even when you place it upright, she's still looking the wrong way. if you rearrange the cards, because I rearranged them. But here it is in its glory. In its glory. Ouch. So the Empress is not just female. The Empress is just archetypal energy. All major arcana suits are archetypal energy. Archetypal energy. All major arcanas are archetypal energy. Archetypal energy. And the Empress, the Three of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Cups. When it's in its upright position, including with this Three of Cups in the reverse, no, because if I turn this on, and it's gonna be a turn on, your light is just off. Your light is off, and you have to turn your light on. But is this place home for you? Is this place home for you? You had the Five of Coins come out, so maybe somebody in particular may be killing their home. Yeah, because it's still trying to pop out. If this is home for you, you've been destroying your own home. But is this home for you? Yeah, Ace of Coins. This is your home. Four of Coins, lucrative things, justice. Queen of Swords, strength. This is what you embody in your home essence and in your home self. You're justified, quick-hearted and quick-minded, and able to tame the most wildest beast, your most wildest self. You are your best self, and this is the energy of your best self here. You are your best self in this home. And home is the version of you that you don't judge at all. Five of Wands in the reverse. Five of Wands in the reverse. It's something with the crescent moon coming up. My candles I keep lighting for myself keep popping up crescent moon. But this is your best self, and your light has to be turned on. So before we close out this reading, I'm going to look at what will turn on your light. But the Queen of Cups is in your home. I think you have to go to your own Queen of Cups and learn the lesson of self-care. The Queen of Cups knows everything about self-care. The Queen of Cups knows so much about self-care that she knows how to care for someone else too. I am Queen of Cups. And then you got the Five of Wands in the reverse. This is placement. Four of Coins, symbols. What do these symbols mean? You have so much of your best self that is killing your lifestyle. And that's what the Four of Coins is in this depiction, is lifestyle. It's killing your lifestyle. It's just killing your lifestyle. And that's why your light is turned off, because you have been tending to your best self so much that you forgot to tend to yourself. The version of you that you don't the version of you that you do not allow outside of home. Sorry for the invasion, baby. You just weren't at home and I came into your house, and your house is a tower. It's going to fall down. But then it's like, do you just live in towers? You may be a tower person. Like me, for example, I'm a tower moment in other people's lives. I walk around and everything just falls down around me. Everybody else just falls down around you. Like that's an initiation into Hierophant. Once you get initiated into your Hierophant energy, you become a tower moment for other people. You're always causing pivotal change. You're always causing pivotal change. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, they live within the tower. So I need to look at, because your light is going to be turned on once you keep in rotation a balanced love. And remember, love is sharing. Love is sharing. You have to have some in order to give some. If you don't have any love for yourself, you can't give any love for yourself. To yourself. You also cannot give any love to someone else so they can give love back to you. If you don't have it within yourself, you got to have it in your bank account. Always put love in your bank account. What I recommend that you would highly recommend that you would do, is get a safe if you can. If not, make a piggy bank or create some type of thing that'll let you know you're receiving income. And I want you to formulate a love symbol that represents your self-love. And I want you to put that in your piggy bank and place it either upon your altar or upon your desktop, or, next to your prayer altar, or in your prayer room, or wherever it is you go to deal with spiritual dealings. Take that self-love symbol or coin or check or whatever the situation may be and deposit it into your bank. And wherever that piggy bank, money shoebox, give it to God so that way he could give it back even greater, something like that, interest savings account, something like that. You got to deposit love, even if it's a monetary thing. What is your number that symbolizes love for you? And always have that number and that number alone in a bank account. A separate bank account away from your savings and your checkings. And make it a checkings account. So that way you can deposit into it. Or make it a savings account. But really, for me personally, I would make it a checkings account. So that way I could always deposit into it and take from it. So that way I can keep my eye on my amount of love that I have for myself. And that is how you also trick and manipulate your mind into having a savings account and a budget. So that's you stepping into the King of Pentacles. You're becoming the King of Pentacles. This is judgment. This is judges. Sorry. This is legislative branch or this judicial branch. This is judgment. Yeah, with two of coins. I'm forgetting the two of coins is debating. This is judgment. Judgment of the fool. Not judging the fool. I forgot what I said I was going to look up, so forgive me for not looking it up. You got the Knight of Swords in the challenge position. This is what's currently going on in your life. It's a rush to end honesty here. You're in a rush to end your honesty. Why? Are you depressed? If you are depressed, I highly recommend you book a reading with me. And I highly recommend you book a soul reading. And through this soul reading, you do the homework. And even from this encounter, you do the homework. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. You got to do the work. Somehow, some way, you have to start it. It's up to you. I can only provide you all that you need. I can only give you every experience that you could need. But it's up for you to say, okay, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. And that's it. Y'all be waiting on like extra answers from me. So anyways, Five of Wands in the reverse. This is, you are not, with this landing on top of the Two of Coins in the reverse and the Fool, you are not debating upon what it truly looks like. You're not taking anything at face value. Baby, let me tell you, once you start to take the world at face value, the lack of presentation of facts or of actions and behaviors gets the fuck out of your way. The lack of presentation of facts and actions and behaviors get the fuck out of your way. You become the King of Pentacles as the Emperor as the King of Pentacles. And you are also done with the Foolish Journey, which enables part of this house of not caring for yourself to crumble. So you're never meant to live in the tower. You're never meant to live in the tower. Ever, ever, ever. You are never meant to live in the tower. You're never meant to live in the tower. You're not. But you've been living in here because you've been caring for everyone else and not yourself. But you've been living in the tower of self-care and you're like, everyone's going to get it someday. Yeah, are you a part of that everyone that you're talking about? You know, everyone's going to have self-care someday, but what about you? But what about you? Hey, hey, hey. You got to care some more today. 3838, as I'm saying that, look up that angel number. So then you got the Five of... so I already went over the Five of Wands of yourself. And the Knight of Swords comes in and takes out that lack of presentation. You just got to start taking things at face value. Because no matter what, the face value of the situation is what they're willing to give you. So it shows you their idea of your worth. It shows you how much they value you. It shows you how much they find you worthy. It shows you what they find you worthy of and how they find you worthy and when they find you worthy. Take everything at face value. It's the most valuable piece of interacting with others is whatever they say first. 3939, as I say this, face value is important. The entire face. But really, face value is what they say. So what they say is the most lucrative. And then their body language is the second most lucrative. And then their behavior afterwards is the third. Because body language is hard to decipher, you know? I could be doing this because I'm cold. Or I could be doing this because I got some issues and I need to be emotionally, what do you call it? That tapping stuff that they do, you know? I could be emotionally, tending to myself. I could be doing some emotional healing, and this could be like a fetal position, the best of the fetal position I could get in. I could be tending to myself and caring to myself, you know? So it's like, I could be doing that, or I could be cold, because this is I'm cold. I'm up here with it, not down here. But, you never know body language for real. You never know body language for real. You never know body language for real. So, anyways, so anyways, that's about it. You just got to start taking things at face value. And once you start taking things at face value, boom. This tower comes down and you leave out the full embodiment of self-care. That's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all of that is in the description below, as well as seeing more tarot. If you want to tip the tarot reader, that's always available in the description below, right up under tip the tarot reader. Just slide that cash app, or you can check out my other social media platforms, which is also in the description below under the link of For More Tarot. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, and light. And as always, be great.